What if somebody gets hurt? Isn't jiu-jitsu just tattooed guys in spandex bleeding on each other?
Because the thing is, what I would think immediately is like, oh, that's liability through the roof.
Well, and the
All
only
it takes
thing,
is 2 5-year-olds.
yeah, the only thing on TV at the time that had jiu-jitsu in it was that first season of The Ultimate Fighter.
Right.
And like that first season was nuts.
Nuts. Yeah, nasty.
Ending in the Bonner Griffin fight.
Yeah.
So, like the admin, especially the phys ed department, they would reference that all the time. Like I did a 20-minute demo with my instructor in front of the phys ed department head for all of Edmonton Public, superintendent, assistant superintendent, and Henry, my principal. And at the end of the 20 minutes of us doing jiu-jitsu and judo and self-defense, he's like, well, when do you guys punch each other?
You don't.
That was the answer. And he's like, oh, so it's very similar to wrestling then.
Yeah.
We have wrestling in schools everywhere.
Right.
It's like, you guys can do it. And
right.
it was that. It was just like, it was that one question, that one answer. And it's like, we don't ever hit anybody. We have defense against people that punch and kick, and we'll teach the kids how to do that. But at no point in time in a public school are we teaching striking.
Striking, yeah. Because it's just not part of the...
Well, like, it's not possible because you can't, like, even in karate or boxing when you spar, you can pull your punches, but like what happens the one time you don't, right?
And then it takes away all the credibility of the program because then it's like, all right, get rid of it.
Yeah.
We don't, because that's the thing, like if you're looking at it from someone that like has to like take accountability for this, it's like all it takes is one.
And that was the conversation that we had during the first year when Henry and I would meet about like how the program's going. It was like they're watching and they want to know, like, did one of my students use this in the playground at recess?
Yeah,
like
put someone in an arm bar or something.
Or like choke somebody.
Yeah.
So having that, like, kind of like constantly watching forced us to look at what we were doing. How do we produce our lessons? What is the conversation we have to be having with that first group of students in terms of their responsibility learning a martial art in a school setting? And that went really well because that first year of students that I had, there was 18 of them, and we trained in my classroom. So at lunchtime we had to move all the desks,
put the mats down,
train, and then move the mats and put the desks down again for the next morning. But they did a really good job of buying into being leaders at the school, understanding that they're going to have a skill that nobody else has